Breaking news. Nigerian asks Femi Fani-Kayode, can a person be granted bail without being arrested? Stop deceiving yourself. We brought you up to speed that Femi Fani-Kayode has been arrested by EFCC. Okay, EFCC arrested FFK due to fraudulent activities. In case you are not aware, Femi Fani-Kayode have had issues even before joining APC. He's seen as somebody who is very much unstable, neither here nor there. Because when Kogi State Governor brought out the alarm and alert to every one of us saying that Femi Fani-Kayode has joined APC, Femi Fani-Kayode made a statement resisting and refusing and saying there was never any such thing, that he has not joined APC. We saw a few days ago, less than 48 hours ago, that we saw how Nigerian government, Nigerian police took on him and arrested him. Talking about the EFCC, on fraudulent related activity, and also him bringing out, will I call it a forged medical report? Yeah, that brought out a forged medical report that he could not attend court proceedings because he was ill, which was investigated and found to be false. Now, he said he was never arrested but was granted bail of self-recognition. How you want to explain that matter? Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like, or share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. News report indicated that Femi Fani-Kayode, former Minister of Aviation, was arrested by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission. He, however, faulted the claims, stating that he was only invited to the EFCC custody for questioning. According to Vanguard, after he was invited, he was granted bail. Okay, he was granted bail based on self-recognition. And now Nigerians are asking Femi Fani-Kayode, do you think you're talking to children? You were granted bail. If you were never arrested in the first place, why would you be bailed? What's bail? Bail for what exactly? You were never arrested, yet you were granted bail. Bail how? A person can only be released on bail in the following situation. One, when detained by the police for an offense. Okay? Two, Section 17 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Law provides that where a person has been arrested for an offense, he should be entitled to bail if it is not possible for him to bring before court within 24 hours. Number two, when charged to court for an offense, Section 118 of the Criminal Prosecution Act provides that where a person has been charged for any offense, the court has the power to grant him bail. 3. The government agencies such as NDLEA, EFCC, ICPC, etc. can grant bail to a person who is under investigation for certain offenses according to Section 13 of the EFCC Act. The EFCC has powers to investigate prosecutors of economic and financial crimes and also grant bail when necessary pending the time when the subject will be charged to court for any further offenses. What's bail on self-recognition? Usually for bail to be granted to an individual, he or she needs to provide very credible evidence and can stand in front of him or her that has been arrested and will not jump bail. However, where a person can prove that he is responsible, prompt and well known and will not run away, such a person can be granted bail based on self-recognition. So, with these few points of mind, like we'll say when we are growing up as children and we have a debate in school, I hope I've been able to convince you all, my audience, beyond reasonable doubt, that Femi Fani-Kayode was really and truly, arrested. Although he tries to make this elaborate statement, I was not arrested. I don't know what they are talking about, but you and I know what it is. Okay, we can't be bamboozled left, right, and center. Oh, truly speaking, it is what it is. You were arrested, investigated by EFCC because there were criminal offenses here and there coming up because of some of the things you have done. So if you said you have not done any of such thing, why were you? He has not denied what he has done anyway. Why were you granted bail? And we read to you on what grounds somebody can be granted bail on self-recognition, knowing that it's not of a risk. So we know that he's not going to jump into the plane and end up in Afghanistan. We know. So, for that reason, they've granted him bail and is awaiting further matters that will come on ground based on that. So when you look at it, Femi Fani-Kayode is telling Nigerians, I was never arrested, I was never this, I was never that. But it's very clear, crystal clear to us how some of these things play out and why Femi Fani-Kayode is where he is. Okay, why he is where he is. So it is clear to every one of us, to you and I, that Femi Fani Kayode actually, sincerely and truly speaking, have something to do with EFCC, which he has to tell Nigerians and ensure that he proves to us beyond reasonable doubt that he was not in the first place held up by EFCC, and there is potential for him to be charged to court by EFCC. The whole lies and everything we keep saying clearly shows to us that we are with the people who are not, to a large extent, their heart is not open for Nigerians. Their heart is only open for them. Okay, their heart is only open for what they want, not because they care for the people or any such thing. Okay, so when you look at it, here we are again. Here we are again with the government and the people who, lies is part of it. They lie conveniently at will. They lie conveniently at will, and nobody says anything. It's very disturbing, but it is what it is. It's very disturbing, but it's part of what's going on in our society, in our government, in those that call themselves leaders. Femi Fani-Kayode keep jumping from pillar to post. He thought that the very promise of Oshomole will apply to him. Sadly, that promise has not applied to him. It has not. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Femi Fani-Kayode said he was not arrested. You were not arrested, but your case is on, and you were not arrested. You never have any case. So let's not lie to one another. We know what is going on and why you are jumping from pillar to post. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.